All right, indeed it is. And we are rolling the ball up and down. The fingers. And into the palm. And into the pads of the pinky and the thumb. And rolling it across the knuckles. And today, let's work on those fingers. So we'll squeeze between the thumb and the index finger. And the middle finger. Ring finger. And pinky. And we'll move to the other hand, the index finger. Middle finger. Ring. And pinky. Let's bounce today. Moving around. Speeds. Switching the hands that we catch it with. Like maybe. Changing heights. Oh. And 3, 2, 1. Put it on the floor. Assess how the feet are feeling. And step on the ball in the middle 3 times. Knuckles. Sliding it across the knuckles. And then putting ball in the middle of the foot and wiggling the toes. Bring the ball up to the crease between the knuckles and the toes and press into the ball. Release and separate the toes. Press in again. And ball in the middle of the foot and wiggle. Three, 2, 1, and scribble. Three, 2, 1, reassess. And we'll do it to the other foot, pressing down 3 times. Knuckles. Middle of the foot and wiggling toes. Crease and pressing. release and separate. Crunch those toes into the ball again. Hey, Jonathan, good morning. And the middle of the foot and wiggle. And scribble. Three, two, one. Get that ball out of the way. Reassess. And let's do some wood chops. 7 in the middle, 7 on either side. Hinging at the waist, keeping the head back. And go right into shaking the tree. Three, two, one, centering with some twisting at the waist and swinging the arms. And the center with some motion wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step out, gather in starlight. Other direction. And center, 2 press. We'll march in place. Oh, jump. Today, we're going to do some isometric exercises. If you've got a strap or a piece of cloth or a towel, might it be helpful for later? We'll do some squats, but it'll be the static squat where you just hold it. We've already done some wood chops, so you might want to not do those again, but you could do good mornings. Side jacks, side steps. Keep doing what you're doing. Pick it up a little bit or a lot. We'll do some side jacks. Be safe. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Two, 23, 25. 2 deep breaths. Interlacing the fingers. Raise them up. Reach up, and if you can, bend back. Squeezing the glutes. Back to center. Then to one side. And then the other. Center, come down, push out at the chest. And come down. Interlace the fingers in the back. Raise up. Shoulder blades together, a little higher. Come down and shrug. And roll back. And forward. Swim. Backstroke. Breaststroke. Extend the arms and rotate. Reverse. Thumbs are up and down, up and down. Bring the arms across the body. Press in at the elbow. Bring the arm. One arm. And then the other one. Behind the body for the first and pressing down. And then the other. opposing elbows with your hands and rock back and forth. Whoops. And come down and rotate the neck. Other direction. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Tuck in your chin and peck like a pigeon. Look up. Look down. Over one shoulder. And then the other. Do a side lunge. Other direction. Center and hinge at the waist, dropping the hands, stretching the hamstrings, keep the spine neutral. Come up, turn to one side, press back on the heel behind. And then the other. And come up and grab a stick. Let's just hit the quads, picking up one foot by the ankle or shin or toes. And then the other. And come down. And we'll do the gym stick routine. So we'll put the stick behind the back, straight up and down, and move it up and down the spine. And then extend it out across the back and twist. Switch the position of the hands. Goes on top, goes on the bottom. Goes on the bottom, goes on top. Again, run it up and down the spine. And extend. Bring the stick in front, palms up, We'll do 10 bicep curls. Switch the position of the palms so that they're face down. Hinge at the waist, drop the stick, bring it up. Your elbows are going past your rib cage, straight up and down. 2, we'll do 10. And come up to the shoulders and raise it up overhead. Drop it to below the waist and bring it up with your elbows coming up just above your shoulders. And then put it behind your back. Palms facing out. Reach back, bring it in, back, and in. We'll do 5 of these and then we'll switch the position of the palms so that they're facing in. 4, I think. 5, switch to grip. 5 more. And bring it to the front, chest height, press out 10 times. And we'll bring it in front and go up on our toes and back on our heels 15 times. $13 for me, 14, and 15. All right, let's put the stick down and grab a towel, a hand towel, a cloth, or strap, anything that you can use to do some isometrics. We're gonna do something else first. I'm gonna put that around my neck as we do. We're gonna do the neck press, the McGill neck press. So make fists, put them underneath your chin, put the tongue on the roof of your mouth, and press down with your head as you hold your knuckles under your chin. And come up. Let's go into prayer position and press against your palms. And then we'll do a bicep. And come down. Shake it out. You might want to grab a chair to hold on to. You could use a pole, or you could, depending on how low you go, you could hover over the chair. We're just going to hold the squat. We'll go down as low as you feel comfortable going. If it's only this far, that's fine. I'm going to go down as far as I can. It's easier if you spread your legs further apart than in a regular squat and put your feet out at a 45-degree angle. I'm going to hold for 20, 19, 18. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm going to come forward on all fours. And I'm going to put my palms underneath my shoulders and lift my knees off the ground to the count of 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Then we're going to do some leg extensions. You can do this either seated in the chair, where you cross one leg over the other and press up as you're pressing down, or if you're on the ground already and want to do it down there, lie on your back and cross your legs at the ankles. And let's do 15, pressing up as we press down. 13, 12, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feel like shaking your feet, huh? Take a breath. Other way. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we'll get up. And grab the towel in front of us, or the cloth, or the strap. Left hand on the bottom, right hand on the top. Hold it in front, elbows next to your body, and then pull up and down, up and down. 4, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch the position of the hands. And up and down. 1. Now face, both hands are close together, palms are facing into the body. It's down at the waist, and you're going to swing across the body as you raise the hands up to about the forehead, pulling in either direction. And then come down. And that's it. Let's put the towel down. Shake it out. Rub the hands together. Cultivate some chi. and form a chi ball. And let it dance us around. Shifting the weight. From one side to the other like water flowing. And center. 2 breaths. And open our hearts. Pause and exhale and send it out. Center. 2 breaths. And bring down heavenly chi. Gather up earth chi. And aha. Namaste.
Thanks, Tom.
You're welcome. We got 5 Tibetans on the agenda. I thought I might do that breathing exercise I did yesterday again before we start. It's kind of energizing, also so kind of calming, and just to refresh your memory if you want to try it. Takes about a minute, and it's 4 quick in and out breaths into the stomach and out, and then 1 long deep into the stomach up through the chest and release, and then 4 and 1, 4 and 1. And 4 and 1. So 4 sets of 4 and 1. So here we go. And just breathe normally. Take it in, come back. Make sure you're stable and ready to spin with up to 11. 5 Tibetan movement 1. And two breaths. I will meet you on the floor. There's the floor. Go this way. Lie on the feet, the soles of the feet are on the floor in the modified version. Hands are either by your side, under the small of your back if you need support there, or behind your neck if you need support there. In the modified version, the head, neck, and shoulders come up at the same time as the soles of the feet and down. Unmodified version, legs are extended and come up. I'll do 6 modified, 5 regulars, starting now. And then 2 nice deep refreshing breaths. We're gonna get up on our knees. Hands are on the back of the thighs or on the glutes. You can bend back at your knees if you don't want to extend your backpack. But if you can, stand back and forward, that's 1. And 11. 2 breaths. And sit down. Hands are usually by your side with fingers facing forward, but some people prefer to put them behind them, with fingers facing out, whichever works best. Modified version, soles of the feet are on the floor. And you come up into an inverted table. Unmodified, you're extended. I'm gonna do it all extended. Do whatever works for you. 1. That's 2. 3. And 11. 2 breaths. Turn around. All fours. We'll go into a Cobra in the modified version. Unmodified, started a down dog, come into an up dog. Other 6 and 5. And 11, come around, sit down, cross your legs, pet the cat. Take a couple of breaths. And we're going to go 6 in one direction, either sitting up or bending down, and then 5 in the other. And when you're done, switch the position of the legs. What was on top goes on the bottom, or what was in front goes behind. We'll do 5 in the original direction, 6 in the other, stopping on the last round to stretch out. We'll do the 2 sets of the box press. I do 4 inhales, 4 holds, 4 count of 4 for exhale, and then hold it for 4 before I inhale again. 4, 4, 4, 4. You can do 2, 2, 2, 2, or 6, 6, 6, 6, whatever works for you. 2 sets of those in front, on the left knee, and then the right knee. You're gonna have to move. We're gonna do this. Ready? 1. And coming around and stretching out. Inhale 4. Hold 4. Exhale to the count of 4. And hold. And coming up and going to the left knee. Same thing. And then the right knee. And coming up. Something, huh?
Thanks, Tom.
You're welcome, John. Have a good one.
You. Bye.
You, Tom.
Hey, Hal,
Okay.
take
John,
care. Richard,
Tom, take care.
all right, see you tomorrow.